So, good morning everybody, this is the Qigong for Health blog, and it's very, very important that I speak to you regarding gallstones, because apparently a lot of people on Facebook, my Facebook friends, have told me in posts that they've got gallstones or they've got kidney stones, and basically I've had those in 2008-ish, somewhere around there, so quite a long time ago now. But I was told by my doctor and surgeon the only option, and I mean literally the only option offered, was gallbladder removal surgery, basically to take it out, and that will be it. End of gallbladder. It's like trying to break a nut with a sledgehammer. It's just ridiculous, because they don't even offer any alternative treatments at all. Now, obviously, when I got it, I was a bit really miffed about the fact that they didn't really say that there was anything else. Just have it out, and they were quite insistent about that. Now, obviously, if you have gallstones and you're in severe pain because the stones are actually in the tubes, and there is no alternative, but you're obviously, then surgical removal is the only option, because you could die. So obviously, if you're that far down the road, then do the sensible thing. But if you have time, and I basically was within say 2 months of having it done, I had a look on the internet, and basically there's loads of information on the internet, and I discovered that there's this, which is Chanca Piedra. It's from the Rio Amazon range of herbal supplements. Basically, it's from the Amazon. It's a natural plant extract that allegedly removes gallstones and any sort of stones, kidney stones as well. It comes in a tablet, which you take 2 or 3 times a day. These are 500 milligrams, and there's 90 in the pack. I mean, they are actually quite expensive, but you can buy them on Amazon, which is very ironic. So Rio Amazon being sold on Amazon, which I find quite amusing. But they tend to be around the £18 mark, but you can obviously Google search that and get it cheaper elsewhere. I bought these in bulk. These were about 30 quid for 6 packs. And before you ask, yes, I still do take them occasionally, because the idea of this is that they're preventing further problems, like increase in gallstones and returning problems. Because obviously, once you've got rid of them, then your body is very susceptible to making them. And obviously, if you don't change your diet, which is another thing that I did, and another thing that the doctor said to do, was entirely low fat. Now, again, that's complete bullshit, because low fat stuff contains other additives that really I didn't want to get into as far as taking it. So I have cut my diet. Yes, fair enough. I've removed all the processed foods, so the bacon and processed pies. So because I used to love those pies, the steak and kidney pies, bacon sandwiches, cheese. Oh, fantastic. I love Edam cheese. But now I have no bacon, no cheese, no pies, and I don't miss them at all. But they're actually doing me a lot more good, especially if you try to cut out the processed food as well, with all that sugar and additives and stuff. So these worked, in my opinion. They actually worked, and there were a lot of people saying on the forums about these tablets they actually work, and they do. I believe they do. I mean, I've got no proof of that, because I haven't had another what they call it, scan ultrasound scan. I mean, when they did my scan, they found 2 or 3 large, I believe they were like, you know, quite large, 1 centimetre. So I think they were 1 centimetre. They were really big ones, but I haven't gone back because I've never needed to find out. But I would love to know if, you know, if ever I had a scan, I would ask. But I'm not really interested because I don't get any pain at all. I've never had a recurrence, and I'm happy with my diet. Now, because these are 18 quid a pot, you know, there's 90 tablets in there, so that's 30 days worth if you take 3 a day. I had to think about that then. But they do another product on the Rio Amazon, which is tea bags, and these are a lot cheaper. So these ones you can put in a teacup and then pour hot water on, let it stew. I do recommend that you actually put honey in, obviously, because it actually tastes really disgusting unless you do. As with all this stuff, it's good for you if it tastes bad. Well, allegedly. Now, the thing is, I've got this Facebook page, well, internet page up, which I wanted to sort of tell you, because it's very, very important that you do not have surgery unless it's really, really desperately life-threatening. Because basically what will happen is the acute pain will disappear, but the bursitis and other miscellaneous pains and digestive problems will remain. Those who've had surgical removal frequently continue to get bile-coated stones elsewhere, and doctors virtually never mention this problem to you. So you will never find out unless you do your own actual research. So if it should be avoided wherever possible. Let me just read it. There was another point I was going to make and I can't find it. Okay, so, but you can also use other products like apple cider vinegar, and I know that is really disgusting because I've had it. So you don't want too much of that, but you can dilute it with water, and they recommend that you, where are we? With 8 ounces of apple juice, preferably organic. So you can mix it in with that, and you can do that if you have a pain in the gallstones. So apple cider vinegar and apple juice will help to relieve the pain. You must reduce fat intake overall, and it says here hydrogenated oils, so soy and canola are the 2 ones that you need to get rid of. Natural fats are okay. So this is where the doctor's telling me to go on low-fat diets. Let it bollocks, because basically it says here butter is better. Well, it would be, because it's natural product. Obviously, when you're eating this stuff, in moderation, okay, in moderation. Omega-3 is recommended, niacin, that will help with your cholesterol. Red yeast rice reduces cholesterol, and all of this is related to gallstones. Where are we? Sunlight. Oh, here's a good one. Get out in the sun more. That will help you. So that's vitamins, and this is used with the liver. So liver and gallbladder are connected. Dandelion root, milk thistle. And of course, the big one there for me is exercise, because I teach that. So, simple exercise. Maybe some Qigong will help you. Obviously, Qigong is another story, but obviously, in the title, Qigong for health. So, don't forget that that's important as well. Where are we? So, consuming apple cider vinegar, lemonade, apple juice regularly will help with pain and also getting rid of the stones as well. So lots of things on the internet that you can look up, and it's all there. what I'll try and do is I'll try and put the link to that page in the video down below. All right, and hopefully, if you want to, you can like and share this video, because surgery is unnecessary and you will suffer. I know some people that have had it done and they are suffering with their digestion. They have to watch everything that they eat, even now. And the whole purpose was that you remove the gallstones to get your life back, but you're gonna make it worse. Now the best way is obviously to remove the stones themselves, and you can do that naturally. So don't panic, please. Just look for the alternatives. Don't believe what the doctors say. They will give you one line, and that is have your gallbladder out. And you don't need to, unless it's life-threatening. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share, and pass the word around, because I'm really very passionate about this. Getting the word out there, because people are having surgery every day and they really shouldn't. Okay, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.